Greetings, Earth Angelics of the 144, rising through the Ascension energies of heaven on earth. With the power of our mighty I Am presence, we are activated as conscious co-creators of the new Eden of the Golden Age, the Age of Aquarius. We are in the time of timelessness, the time of the final resurrection, the time of the rapture, full bliss consciousness of eternity, here now in this sacred vessel where I always am. So many powerful energies flowing in today. The sun today looked like the great eye of Ra, the Great Spirit. We felt these energies flowing in all day like waves on the ocean. We are riding the waves of these event energies. We are the event. We are being activated in these rapture energies with our I Am presence. Today we activated phase 2 of manifesting our first healing center. This will be a blueprint for healing centers around the world. And as these energies amplify and accelerate, this will quicken the energies to bring in what is needed to manifest the first center. We purchased the domain eaglelovecondor.com. eaglecondor.com was taken, and a funny thing, it was for sale for $888, which was a little out of our budget right now, so we got the next best thing. And on this page, we have 3 ways to generate funds to make this vision come into fruition. And anyone that can and feels the calling to support us, you can either make a pledge on Patreon, a GoFundMe donation, or donate through PayPal. And the first center our visions show us in the area of Washington State, not too far from Mount St. Helens. I'll be uploading in the next few days an activation from this great mountain to transmit to all of you, so all of you can feel the energies coming from this sacred portal. So now with your sacred I Am presence, we call upon the Holy Spirit. I am one with Mother, Father, God. I am one with the Holy Spirit. And you can put your palms to the heaven, to the sky, either facing the sun or the moon. Tomorrow, the full moon energies. The palms are portal. When you raise your hands to the sun or the moon, you close your eyes and look up into the sky eye. That is the center eye. Looking up in between the third eye and the crown, we call it is the true eye, the eye of the Spirit, the clear light of bliss, and say, I am one with the Holy Spirit. I am the way, the truth, and the life. I am the resurrection and the light. And feel the waves of energy coming in through the crown as the third eye activates the sky eye, which is connected to the crystal palace at the center of the brain, which is connected to the sacred heart center, the portal of the threefold flame of the I Am presence. And as you breathe deep, the pranic energy activating all cells, all strands DNA, we feel into the energies that resonate from the heart center as it pulses through your vessel, through the rainbow bridge, the Katika channel, as you anchor in the highest codes of unconditional love, of infinite life, infinite light, into the heart of Pachamama, into the crystalline core of Gaia. And we keep riding these waves of 5D, 9D, 12D, and beyond. All veils are lifting and being removed. 1212 coming in now, the third portal to my sacred Condor. Now with these powerful energies coming in today, the power of 10 on the Schumann resonance, many codes coming in. Quick update from Divine Sister of the Light S.A. Smith. Day 2 of big energies hitting our atmosphere over and over again. Schumann resonance continues to be eerily quiet with all this activity going on. It's been a huge week of energies, possibly one of our most difficult weeks yet. Such intense energies and so emotional. You can really feel things changing all around you. There is something new in the energy. It feels a lot like change. Perfect timing too. With a full moon tomorrow to add to the energetic levels, it will help bring us in that change we've been manifesting collectively. You are the winds of change. Let's take a few moments to daydream and see the change you want your life Really see it in your mind's eye. Then add to that the amazing feelings you feel inside your heart when your change happens. Really use those amazing abilities of yours to see it and feel it, just as if it is real in this now moment. You can manifest the change you want in your life in this holographic reality. Lightworkers, hear the call. The bells of change are ringing. No fear, only love. Exciting times, divine ones. From agirlintheuniverse.com. And remember, beloved beings of light, with our mighty I Am presence, I feel and fill my world with perfection this day and every day. And remember, ask and it is given. Ask with your heart, and that is what you shall receive. With the power of your intent and the power of your divine will, we activate our full, conscious, co-creative abilities, our infinite potential, the genius within. Now, within the last 24 hours, we had 92 M1.5 or greater earthquakes. This is very low numbers than what has been coming in over the last year. So with the strange blackouts in the Schumann resonance, the 0-point energy of the equinox and the full moon tomorrow, we are activating 0-point energy. The most powerful today, 5.7 in Japan on the Ring of Fire. We had many activations today on the Ring of Fire. Indonesia, 4.9. We had south of Shetland Islands, right at the trunk of Ganesh, the sacred elephant. 4.5, New Zealand 4.5, Indonesia 5.0, 4.7, Puerto Rico 3.2, another 4.8 activation, Loyalty Islands, Loving New Mexico 3.0, New Zealand, Gisborne 4.4, Aleutian Islands in the crown of Lemuria 3.3, Italy today in the sacred portal 5.5 activation, 5D energy flowing in, 10 kilometer depth, 5 elements, 10 organs. Western Xinjiang, China 4.5, Chile, South America and the Andes Mountains, Kundalini Pachamama, also Ring of Fire 4.5, Council of 9 coming in, south of Fiji Island 4.4 activation, very deep, 483 kilometers depth, Ferndale, California, Ring of Fire 4.2, then the 5.7 activation in Japan, and then another activation 4.8 Japan. The Ring of Fire totally lit up. All star seeds going through this transfiguration, transmutation. It is like the trial by fire. Many fiery energies coming in. Our heart center being activated. This morning, the holy fires were coming in through these activations as Gaia and all her children are being totally lit up with these higher dimensional frequencies. Starting with the Sabian symbols today, right now, the moon at 27 degrees, 47 minutes Virgo, the sun at 7 degrees, 37 minutes Aries. We have the 37 into the 73, heaven on earth. The current Sabian symbol for the sun, 8 degrees Aries, a woman's hat with streamers blown by the east wind. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon, at 28 degrees Virgo, a bald-headed man who has seized power, from astrologyweekly.com. 12/21, flowing in. And today my sacred Condor pulled a card for all of you from your path through the enchanted forest, from Linnea Weatherstone. The card she pulled for you today is 9 of Boons. Tiny things live in the forest. Be careful where you step, and look sideways for glimpses of movement. You might spy something like this charming little nook inside a tree stump, where a brownie has made her home. Brownies are sociable as a rule, but this tiny lady finds her happiness in living alone. While town brownies are known for making themselves useful in human homes in exchange for offerings of milk and porridge, this brownie prefers to tend her own house and preserve her independence. So she moved to the forest, away from gossip and curiosity and unwanted suitors. Here she can have everything just so, with no interference. Her companion is a hummingbird hawk moth, with whom she shares a love of periwinkles and sweet berries. This card is about home as a sanctuary, the place where you gather your strength. Some of your most contented moments are when you are alone in your own nest. There are sacrifices in choosing to be solitary, and loneliness can be the price paid for freedom. It takes a strong character to find a healthy balance between solitude and society, meaning at a glance, independence, happiness in solitude, domestic prosperity, taking care of yourself. A closer look, brownies are very fond of brooms. Leave a tiny broom in a corner of your home if you want their help, or leave one in the woods for a forest brownie. Today from Divine Feminine 7777, another blackout. We had one yesterday and another one today. This means that massive amounts of high-frequency energy are coming into our systems, planetary and individual, and the measuring equipment cannot function properly. Solar light, plasma, the energy of creation, high-frequency energy that is enabling changes in our DNA and helping us shift, move forward into the new. I am pretty sure you can feel it. You can feel the powerful energy shifts that are happening, and your bodies are tired, even exhausted. You have vivid dreams, nightmares, and you probably cannot eat a lot, or you crave really funny food combinations. The energy around you can be really dense and heavy too, triggering the old ways being shown to you and relationships around you, so you can see, realize, know what is ready to be cleared. You can see things clearly, and you will be able to clear the false beliefs in society, old ways of relating that we came here to clear. This is the reason for the collective energy to be really heavy. So the best thing to do is to clear your system from the collective energy and open yourself up to the new energy that is coming in. Release your old and the collective energy and breathe in the new high-frequency energy. Today from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica. Light language. Like butterflies in flight, a harmonious light body flow. No, a light adjustment phase is required to reach this harmonic flow. As you look beyond the veil of your 3D reality to find the expansiveness of your multidimensional self, the true origins of you, leading you to this very moment, to feel the harmonic flow of light within you, like tuning an old radio or TV, to find a clear connection. Your unique energetic flow is the key. To amplify your physical light-body connection is to reach an endless light stream of light information. It is a synergy of energy moving from your higher collective self through to your crown heart like a complex light ribbon moving through you. This unique light synergy frequency can vary depending on which aspect of you are working with, expressed through your hands in a written form, in a vocal light language form, in a physical body form. No, it is a metamorphosis of you, a wonderful light connection of your ancestry, your future, your skills being expressed in a higher dimensional capacity in this reality. It is a wonderful feeling to hold this light, integrate, anchor, and tune into the light complexities, the vibrational story, the feelings, colors, and emotions, for it is such a beautiful, infinite intelligence. It is the true unfolding of this very moment, your collective light stream, as your expansiveness continues, to awaken each day with the excitement of change and wonderment, a beautiful light journey. Love and blessings, Light Family. From KarenLithica.com and from Divine Sister of the Light, Aurora Ray. Ascension updates. The frequency of Earth is steadily rising, and what we are witnessing now on the planet is a frequency divide, meaning there are those who have ascended and keep ascending with Earth's new vibratory level, and there are those who keep choosing the density of the third-dimensional reality as their preferred place of residency, the infamous comfort zone. The only place where you exist is here and now. Every dimension has its own definition of here and now. That particular here and now makes up the reality of that dimension. Two different definitions of here and now cannot exist together here and now. One will not be real to the other, and usually the situation blows up. That's when people do not understand each other, do not get along, and even fight. They are each in their own reality, in their own dimension, literally. This is what's playing out on Earth at the moment. A great part of the planet's population is ascending into a higher frequency, and there are those who are terrified by the truth and cling to their cognitive dissonance as if there's no tomorrow. This creates the frequency divide I mentioned earlier, and since they are both simultaneously being played out on the same planet, it's blowing up. Unrests, protests, and scarcity for some, while others watch and follow the daily news with excitement. knowing everything is about to change for the highest and best good of humanity. And of course we know there are also those who want to sabotage the people who are at peace. To say the least, it's important to know that not all souls have chosen to ascend within this lifetime. They have come for other experiences of which they thought they would benefit in regards to their soul's evolution. This planet is inevitably ascending into the fifth dimensional reality of unconditional love. Mother Goddess Gaia will shake off all that will not match her frequency, her reality of love. Overnight, the mystical creatures that were banned from the planet a long time ago will return to their rightful habitat, the same way Avalon vanished when human frequency had fallen so low that they couldn't see it anymore. It will reappear, and with it the magic, wisdom, and love of 5D Earth. At the same time, a 3D version of Earth will continue to play out its dramas, fears, and system of control for those souls who need more time for their ascension process. Jesus said, "Many are chosen, but only few will hear the call." If you are hearing this now, chances are high that you belong to the chosen ones. And before you ask, I'd like to emphasize that nobody has chosen you. You are the one who has chosen to do this. You're all sovereign inhabitants of this universe. But from the choice of participating in the greatest ascension of our universe, and actually ascending with Earth to 5D, it's still a long way. This unprecedented ascension process sets forth that you take your physical body with you from 3D to 5D. Being positive and enlightened alone is not enough. This is the time where you must start to love yourself unconditionally. How do you do this? Breathe, meditate, laugh, listen to high-frequency tunes, dance. Nobody needs to watch, but this is a very high vibration tool. Sing. Nobody needs to listen, but this is also a very high vibrational tool. Exercise, support your body to be able to hold the higher frequencies. Eat plenty of fresh, raw food, detox, educate yourself about nutrition, and specifically veganism. I do not ask you to, nor do I recommend to go 100% vegan forever, but eating more vegan food and less animal products or flesh is a must. Drink pure water. Find a source or buy source water in glass bottles. Do not drink tap water. Spend time in nature with Mother Gaia, connect to her. Pets are little angels who are already in 5D. Ground yourself daily, walk with your bare feet, lay with your naked skin on the sand, water, weeds, etc., or take a salt bath, and most importantly, love. When you have the chance to love someone, for God's sake, leave all trickery, all negativity, all doubts, all fears behind, and just love. Love is the essence that facilitates ascension. We all need more of it, not less. The higher you rise in frequency, the more you wish for unconditional love to manifest itself in your life. And at this moment in evolution, we attract our primary soulmates and twin flames. When someone feels special in your heart, they are. In case you haven't noticed yet, things have changed on planet Earth. Meetings are divinely orchestrated to fulfill your higher purpose. Grab them, love them, and don't think so hard. It is the divine plan. I love you. We are family of light. Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation. Today from Divine Sister of the Light, Kwana Michaela. Mesmerizing beauty of the solar golden ray is reaching our planet from the great central sun. Loving assistance from the source solar mind like an influx that is bright and nourishing for our physical vessel. Working at bone level structure, supporting the next stages of crystallization, brain level structure, creating, activating new neural pathways, which ensure transformational processes of brain functionality in order to keep working, but at the same time to crystallize, skin level structure, including organs, body liquids, blood, glands. Before this influx and its deep work with our DNA at a cellular level, there is a process and cellular releases or detox at a cellular level. Incoming energies are received by the whole planet and everyone equally, but each one will have individual reactions in their physical, mental, and emotional bodies. That's why there can be time differences in senses and experiences. We are sensitive, and this sensitivity is increasing. I feel filled with so much love, radiant, alive, grateful to the very heart of creation that we are receiving such support from a God within us to have this new earth experience. this amazing experience of physically ascending. Eternal gratitude for all those involved, co-creators of the new world. You, me, we are the creators of the new earth. Divine inhabitants, aligned in heart, mind, being, sacredness. We are sacred. We are solar. Remember and open your own inner keys with the solar essence. Allow to be gently flooded with physical sunlight. Take a solar breath. On exhale, let it all go. Blessed be humanity. More wonders ahead, much more living joy, much more manifestations. Celebrating together with you, Kwana Michaela. And from Divine Brostar the Light, Nova Max. As it is written in the prophecy of Enoch, Earth is going through multiple electromagnetic null zones known as blackouts. The world is about to change forever. Be ready, starseeds. When the sun will go dark, you will know our time has come. Today, from Divine Sister of the Light, Andrea, from A Gift from Gaia. Sun, Venus, and Chiron, the wounded healer, are steadying themselves in the conjunction ready for tomorrow's full moon. Can you feel the power and intensity rising? It would, of course, be normal to feel the emotions start to rise as we process the disorder, something that is highly noticeable during a sidereal Virgo full moon. The disorder acts or reacts, much like a fizzing, a power or source that always proves to be the fuel that moves us from one experience to the next. Venus is now on the ascent out from behind the sun. This means all the trickery unknowns of the past weeks now begin to be realized, and this enables us to shift our values, and Chiron, who is the ultimate spectrum of wounded to healed, assists us to move through the octaves rapidly with reason. The teaching of the Virgo full moon is to stay calm, dissolve all reactive behaviors, and move into a more response-abled mindset to assist and create the order by perhaps planning what is required to build the desired reality. The launch date for the new beginnings is May 4th. From A Gift from Gaia.com. And from our divine Tibetan Buddhist Brostar of the Light, Shamtrul Rinpoche. Do not think it is love when it is attachment and expectation. So many relationships are built on attachment and expectation, not love. Love is the wish for the other to have happiness and the causes of happiness, and love expects nothing in return. Whatever relationship that you have with the other being, when you say that you love them, ask yourself, do I love them this way? If not, it is not true love. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, Lua Astrology. The Sun and Venus in Aries, semi-square Jupiter in Aquarius. There is a feeling of being tested, a hurdle to overcome. Be assured that what is required of us is absolutely possible as long as we stay true to our vision and true to ourselves. Don't let the sight of what other people have put you off of your game. Push yourself a little harder to find the strength to succeed, but love yourself enough to know when to back down. Take a breather or change the goal if something doesn't feel right. Don't let pride get in the way of your heart's desire. Resist the urge to try and do it all alone. Let go of unhealthy competitiveness. Life is abundant. There is more than enough to go around. The Sun and Venus are on the Sabian symbol, a large woman's hat with streamers blown by an east wind. Before you take action, take time to figure out which way the wind is blowing. The more open your heart is, the easier it is to hear whispered guidance on the wind. From LeahWhitehorse.com. Today from the Tzolk'in Times, Kin 103, Blue Crystal Night. Crystal is a name for the number 12, and its keywords are dedication, cooperation, and universalize. The 12th day of a wave spell is all about getting together with others, working in teams, and being dedicated to the work you do together. We meet up here on the 12th day for the Crystal Court, and we talk about the wave spell that is coming to an end and speculate the meaning of the next one. Please hold your own court and get together with friends who follow the calendar. It's fun and you can help each other learn. Today is Blue Night, and it represents dreaming, abundance, and intuition. These days are very dreamy, a great time to take your dreams off the back burner and give them some attention. The Blue Night also brings abundance, and so expect some to come your way. Practice saying abundance out loud because it's a sure way to attract it. By showing you appreciate the abundance you already have. Your glass is half full, not half empty. As it is a crystal day, this suggests that abundance can be found by getting together with other folks. Talk about your dreams and aspirations, as airing your ideas to other people will give you insights and ideas you may not have considered on your own. Today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina, Papa Giorgio. Blue Crystal Night, Kin 103, 27 March 2021, Envisioning the Dream. 27-3-2021 equal 935 equal 98 equal 17 equal 8. 27 Power, Leadership, Command. 9 Endings, Destiny, Divine, Humanity. 3 Holy Trinity, Joy, Creativity. 5 Liberation, Change, Transformation, Freedom. 8 Infinite Abundant Source Flow. Kin 103 equal 4, Building a Divine Foundation. Today heralds a crystal clear vision of your divine service path to manifest an infinite flow of abundance. We have an 8 code for our daily total today, which doubles the flow of energy and abundance from source. A great day for unexpected funds to flow your way. Ask and ye shall receive. It is also a very important day to dream our dreams into reality. Wow, what a day! Day 12 in the yellow human wave spell of wisdom, influence, intelligence, free will, and abundance. Today we join with our kin to dream of a better way, through our wiser choices, guiding us to manifest planetary abundance for humanity. Tone of creation, crystal, tone 12 in the mental realm. Action universalizes, power dedicates, essence cooperation. The crystal tone 12 is the highest level of the mind, mental realm. Yesterday we focused on dissolving and releasing our fears, to claiming our freedom and sovereignty on our journey to planetary liberation. At the crystal level of mind, we have the capacity to cooperate or operate with other minds. Just as a crystal can be programmed, so too can we program our minds on this day. So focus on the crystal clarity of our minds today through the power of cooperation with others. Thus we create telepathic links in our communication grids, allowing for cooperative thoughts, ideas, and inspirations to flow, a day of greater connection to each other and Mother Gaia. Blessed be, beloveds, today is a very special dreaming day, so break the change that bound you to scarcity, lack, and suffering, and fearlessly embrace the higher path. Take the time today to focus on programming your mind for infinite abundance in a unified and peace-filled utopian world. Today's questions are: what path shall I follow to infinite abundance flow from spirit? What dream am I dreaming into reality? Divine blessings for your success and the rapid fruition of our planetary dream. In Lakek Alakin, Christina White, Magnetic World Bridger, Kin 66. Kin 103, Blue Crystal Night. The mantra, the code for today is: I dedicate in order to dream. Universalizing intuition, I seal the input of abundance. With the crystal tone of cooperation, I am guided by the power of vision. And on this powerful day of visions, dreams, and activations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now we'd like to thank everyone for supporting us on our great mission and to help fund us to keep bringing these daily transmissions to the world, and for our first healing retreat center. As I said earlier, today we got the domain name eaglelovecondor.com. And you could choose one of 3 ways to donate to our work and our projects. One with a monthly pledge through patreon.com. Starting at $5 a month, you can make a donation on GoFundMe or a donation on PayPal. Some people prefer one or the other, so we made these available for more options and opportunities for us to raise the funds for not only our daily living expenses, but also to manifest our first healing center where we do great ceremony. We'll have a dojo, a healing sanctuary, many healing tools, modalities such as tachyon chambers, sensory deprivation chambers, hyperbaric, and then ultimately have healing retreats, and where myself and many of our teachers will be able to transmit our sacred teachings to you and to the world. And this will be the first blueprint for healing centers and retreats around the world. So thank you all for your support. I'd like to thank Divine Bro Star of the Light, Brett Hess, for your donation today. And I'd like to thank Divine Sis Star of the Light, Barbara Schwarer, for another donation. We appreciate you both, and we appreciate all of you for your continued support. If you'd like to support our work, please go to egolovecondor.com and make a pledge or donation there. I'd also like to take a moment and thank all of you supporting my Sacred Condors art business on Etsy. You can purchase her beautiful goddess dolls and other works of art. I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Megan Peltier, for your beautiful reviews and comments on her Etsy page. You can support my beloved at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to end today's transmission with another powerful activation from our Pleiadian brothers and sisters of the light. Pleiades 1, calling Terrans for origins recognition, attention for calls in PVSE-SDE, shaman, fauna, powers, internal alignment, projectors aimed, support 5%, non-regressive, ethical reestablishment in progress, central bases are established for appropriate purposes, larger restraints are established, re-announcements are prepared, specific lines harmonize, Terrans rediscover freedom, rituals continue to be discontinued, doubtful are called to the interior, attention, Eliar, flowers, the artist, master collector, projector aimed, Ethics 11 achieved, 91% non-regressive. PTA 11, projection 65, non-regressive. PTA 11, reverberation 65%, non-regressive. Attention, the order of the solar disk. Order of TIY, special projector support started, 95% non-regressive. The order of the solar disk. Order of TIY, special reverberation of projector, 95% non-regressive. The light celebrates. Temporarily end of transmission. Pleiades 1, potentiating forces of divine technologies, from disclosurenews.it. So, beloved beings of light, thank you for joining us on this great mission of ascension, and keep riding these waves from form into formless, from physical to non-physical, from linear to spatial, and back into linear, as we are feeling and traveling through these quantum fields. This space-time continuum is being activated through our solar light bodies. Our Christos light, crystalline light bodies are being activated. The rainbow light bodies fully activated, fully upgraded, coming online now as we are being lit up with these Lemurian energies, the divine feminine Christ of the holy fire being activated. We are going supernova, and don't we know it, as we navigate through these energies to manifest the paradise of eternal bliss consciousness. This is the new Eden in a conscious state. We are being fully removed and fully protected from any unconscious programs, any false projections, and all worlds, realms, frequencies of delusions and illusions being removed, released, as the codes of divine union, divine love, and divine freedom are activated through the Hieros Gamos. The ego fly freely with the Condor, bridging all worlds, both internal and external. The internal yin-yang come together to manifest the yin-yang in perfect harmony, balance, peace, joy, and bliss. Keep walking your sacred path with heart, beloved beings of light. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.